How's it going? I brought you to one of my favorite stopovers whenever I'm taking a journey up this way. We're here at the Stonewall Trail. Stonewall Trail is an old stagecoach route that they used to use in the gold mining days. And this is at Mammoth Bar, where the MX track is and where you can go dirt biking 4 days a week. We've been coming here for 50 years. You see, there didn't used to be any development here. Everything was free. You could do what you want. You could ride anywhere and make your own trail. You could climb hills. There was trails everywhere. Now, it's limited to certain trails you can take, and you have to battle against bicycles, a horde of bicycles. Even on the dirt biking days, they got bicycles. As you can probably tell, I'm against having too many bikes on my dirt bike trail. I don't mind a couple of them, but not hundreds. Hundreds of bicycles. I'm against that. This is only 25 miles into my journey so far. 24.6 actually. But I like to stop, have some water before I move on to the next location I go to, which we're not sure what that's going to be because we're out on a ride, we're free, it's a wonderful day, should be no trouble. Stagecoach Trail. We'll catch you on the next stop maybe. You know, if I get out the camera and everything. Talk to you later. There's still lots of time in the day. It's 12:22 right now. I didn't have the key on. You gotta have that. That lets electricity flow the complete circuit. Okay. Got this little bit of dirt here for the Stonewall Trail. Then the road ride. Then we'll get back on some dirt again. An actual dirt road down to the river. Boy, I've been sitting in the chair too much this winter. And I need to get out and ride a lot this spring. And I'll have chances for it. Back in the old days, you had to go this way. It was the only way. I can remember many long drives to get up into the high country in the old truck with all the camping gear and the dirt bikes. And this was the only way to go. This is the old Forest Hill Road. The regular one is all fixed up, widened, and modernized for today's traffic load. The people who live here know that it's somewhat of a dangerous road. There are a number of accidents that happen. You got a long ridge road and turns and stuff. But like I say, it's all fixed up. They've got passing lanes, double yellow lines, turnouts. Inevitably, you would end up slowing down behind some guy and having to downshift. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go along here at 50 and 55. This set of turns on an uphill, this was one of the ones I was talking about. Now there's a passing lane and everything. It used to be just 2-lane road, and if you're stuck behind somebody who didn't want to pull over or just couldn't hack it very well, then you were doing some shifting in the old truck. 3-speed on the column. 1952 Chevrolet panel truck with bikes in back. The bike's running really good. I got it from that guy who only had it 2 or 3 months. Didn't really even ever have it running right. Who got it from that guy whose dad gave him the bike. When I went to test ride the bike, it started up okay and stuff, and everything was cool, and I got out on the road and it started running like crap, kind of like it's flooded or something. And so it was running so cruddy, I thought I was gonna like be stuck for a second, but I looked down at the carburetor and the choke was on. So I pulled over, or I shut off the choke while I was riding, and it was good to go again. And you know, I remember the guy said he thought it still needed some kind of jetting or something, but it was just the choke was coming on because the little ball spring that rides the indents on the lever, it wasn't strong enough. The screw wasn't screwed in tight enough on it, so that wasn't strong enough, so it would just lose it and get full choke on all you know, by the time you got into third gear it would be full choke again. So of course that doesn't run right. Anyway, I fixed that and we're using it now. The bike's running great today. We've reached Ponderosa Way and we're on dirt now. I'm not letting the air out of my tires for this. I don't want to have to air back up. We've got a good 5-mile dirt road here for you. The speed limit is 15 miles an hour, but we're not going to adhere to that. Even this road's fixed up compared to the old days. Of course, you gotta fix them up. They just put in a new bridge that opened up last year or the year before down at the bottom so that they could better handle large truck traffic like fire trucks and ambulances and whatever. National Guard, you know, whatever. They can handle it now. But they took away a nice old bridge, man. We used to go down to that bridge and jump off. I really am lucky to have been able to go to all these places. I still trying to get to which ones are still open for me to get to. Okay, here we go. Keep California green, be fire safe. That's for sure. I'm sick of all this burning. We got lots of time. Let's look here. Seen it a million times. You can see the dirt road down there and the river. Not very good, but you can see them. And you see the mountainside, what we got to deal with. We're dealing with one half of it over here right now. One half complete. I think last time I was going down this road, I accidentally got, no, I know what I was doing. I was turning around, and I somehow got caught in the ditch a little bit on the left side there. And I kind of had a hard time getting out. A little bit, you know. This is where I go when the weather's not quite right yet in the high country. Here's where it starts to be a little better gravel, the newer gravel. When I say dirt road, it's going to be like this the rest of the way. They only put the gravel on halfway up or a third of the way up on this side, but on the other side they graveled it the whole way. So we're just dealing with slippery stuff. But at least it's not marbles. It's always fun to ride on marbles. Well, you got people parked here to go down to the river, I guess. That's the place right there. Oh, you can drive right down there now. That's the place where I took the 58 Chevy Biscayne and went camping. It's not legal probably to drive down there, but it looks like people have been going on it. It gets kind of steep back in there. I was when I took the 58 Chevy down there, the 4-door Chevy, I was really happy that I made it out. You know, we went down for 1 or 2 nights camping, and then when we went to drive out, I made it. Oh, I was happy with that. Oh, there's a lot of people down here. Even a bicycle touring tent of some kind. That's ridiculous. It looks horrible here with this new bridge. So we'll let those guys have their piece. I see the road has gotten some pretty horrible ruts in it right there. So I've never walked down this that I can recall. There's a trail here. A lot of bicycles are out today. They're more like the cross trainers. I don't know what they call them, but those aren't for mountain bike trails. You know, it's kind of I'm not into bikes, but that's kind of a hybrid there. Yeah, they had this road like a freeway. It isn't that anymore. Well, I knew this would be a fairly busy day up here, and it's certainly concentrated with recreationalists, including me. You know, so it's pretty much what I expected. Gonna have to get faster than them washboards. Man, I can't believe how bad that is in just a year. I mean, it wasn't like that last time I was on it. I bet you they're on Yankee Jim's Road too. Okay, that's it for the dirt for now. I'll bet you Yankee Jim's is the same way, and I don't think I'll even go try it. We do have an enjoyable set of tight turns ahead. I'll let you know when we get there. Starts here. We'll go ahead and take them slow along with this car as much as we can. Usually I try to go as fast as I can on them, and it's pretty wild, you know, you're taking chances. But to go slow, I can sit and study them. Like, have a lot of studying going on here. Study the surface, where the imperfections are. Study just how tight the road is, even though I've been through this a million times. Gee, I don't know where to go from here. Maybe over to the Bear River. Series of tight turns. Oh well, what we got out of that trip down to the river was rewarding. And this is railroad tracks. Some of you people have never seen a track before. That's the way the bikes are going. Railroad track again? It's the bridge at Heather Glen. it's highly possible that we just kind of meander our way home. Most of the people are out recreating. It's kind of a busy day. It's Sunday. I'm getting what I love to do in. This is absolutely bitchin'. We're digging it. It's only 12:44. We've only gone 50 miles. It's only been 50 miles. I can do 300. My ass will be tired after 300, no matter what. So I hate to change out that back tire on 2K because, you know, it's only a little over halfway worn so far. But also, I want to have brand new tread on there for the best possible upcoming season. Wow, look at this. They got it all blocked off with cement thingies. And I was going to stop there. No parking, no overnight camping. There's not a lot of stuff going on there. But I need to stop and check my battery. I guess I'm not going to be able to do that unless I just do it off the side of the freeway here. Let's do it here. It's right on the edge of the freeway, damn it. Okay. With all factors considered, where we're at now, time of day, still time, 1 o'clock almost. I think we'll just start to do some meandering. Ladies and gentlemen, what that was all about was I was going to stop and like do pictures and stuff, show you more of it. But what the hell? No need for that. Looks like Lake Arthur is damn near empty. What's the deal? Not much happening there. See, here we are in high gear, and I'm going 42 right now. You can just putt along, you know, up in high gear. Or I could go 70. I don't like to go 70. 60. I'll go 65 because that's the speed limit. I'm going this way because take Bowman Road, even though I don't like it up ahead much, but we're taking it because if we're going to meander home, we need to get over to Auburn Folsom Road. I hope this light changes for me. I hope somebody comes up behind me and wants to turn left. This is going to be a toughie. I don't think this one's going to feel anything. Doesn't feel motorcycles. Well, I don't know what to do there. Go up and turn around. Hate to have to do that. I'm just gonna have to go up in here and turn around. We'll do some meandering instead. We're on the Harriet White Expressway and just digging it. Here's the Baptist church. That's cool. It's the one on Bell Road. Get ready for the freeway. Looks busy. I can cross over the freeway here without waiting for stoplights. And we can go to Auburn Folsom Road pretty easily from here. There's a good look at the county seat. We'll get to look at the front steps of it, I think. The steps of the county seat. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Okay, there's your Moose Lodge. That's where all the moose hang out. County Fairgrounds. Telling all these stories. But I'll tell you this one. Off to the right here, there's railroad tracks run through a riparian area. And a long time ago, this must have been at some point between 78 and 82. I had a stepbrother who had an RM 250 or something like that. Joined up with him because he says, oh yeah, this is the place to ride. You know, what it amounts to is taking the roads that go alongside the tracks. You know, there is a good hill climb and stuff, but we were riding the railroad tracks. You don't want to be detained. So the question now is, how much do you want to meander? You know, you could take the regular Auburn Folsom Road all the way back to Douglas Boulevard, or you could meander a little, and I think we'll meander a little. I think we can start to meander right here. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. You don't want to start meandering here. This is too far back in the other direction. Well, we're at Vala Verde, so take that. And so here we are at the boulevard. Right at the boulevard. This is a perfect time for merging because those people on the other side there are turning left. We know we're free and open to go. We're on the last little bit here. We're on the boulevard. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the issues right here with what governs whether I'm going for a ride or how I feel about going for a ride. A ride like this here, you know, I would normally go for a lot longer ride in the summer or something. I got to go through all of this stuff. It could be worse. Okay, so there's the hospital. In case I hurt myself, I'm going to have to go there. 3 o'clock now, 3:35. No, 3:04. And we hit a top speed of 72.3, and that was 5,590 RPMs. 76.6 miles so far. I think I have it figured out. Do you know how to run your Trail Tech Vapor? You know, I'm within a couple miles of my destination here, so I think we'll start to tell you about how we're thanking you for sticking around this long. And we're going to tell you about it was a good ride. We're going to say that we want to ride again soon. And then we're going to stop for this stoplight. I'm telling you, this is what I got to go through. Oh, we made it. Kind of a bad gear change made me slide a little. But I was trying to slide on through that light without waiting for it. Sick of them. They should all be green. So, it's all good. I got out. We got 5 days of rain coming. Probably not going to get out again for another week or so. Yeah, I need to go for another ride soon. But this one is over, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Too Many Rides Garage. Hope you had a good ride. Too Many Rides signing off.
This would be poison oak at its worst time to touch it. Right now, you've got more oil available in this stuff than any time in its yearly cycle. Pretty red color. Horrible stuff to get. Poison oak.